Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. I am Danish Ali from Graphixtor production, and today in this tutorial I will show you how you can make your normal looking photos taken from your camera to look like a classy cool looking portrait. But for that you will need to learn how you can do that, and I will show you how it can be done. The video is going to be a little long, so take your snacks, sit back easy and watch the video till the end. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight into it. So first of all, open the image from which you want to create a new portrait in Photoshop and crop the character or anything. If you are working on the image of a dog, or if you are working on image of a bike or anything you want in the portrait, open it in Photoshop and just crop it. I cropped it and I fast forwarded because it took a lot of time, and it's because I did so much detailing in cropping my character out of the image, because you can see the edges were very sharp, and we need to be very careful while selecting the subject, because we are going to make the portrait of that main subject. So I did the selection cool and classy by using quick selection tools. You can use any of the tool, and then I created a layer mask. After that I opened a new image of a cool looking grassland and I placed my subject over it, and I did some camera raw filter adjustments. You can do it according to your need. I tried to darken the background and the character because I wanted a little night look, so that's why I kept everything dark from camera filter, and I increased the shadows, and I decreased the light and brightness, and I increased the contrast actually. After that I placed a haunted house to make it look more realistic, because I was going to play zombies in that. So for that I need a little house in the design, and then I just masked it out, selected it first and then masked it out, and I erased it like it looks little real, and that's why I masked it out. After that I also adjusted it with camera filter, and then I placed the moon, changed its blend mode to screen, and then I added some glow so it looks little more cool. And I took my subject to the top so it's not affecting my subject. After that I gave some uh, light of the moon to the house by using hue and saturation layer. I just tried to add the light on the windows too, but they were not looking so good, so I left it out. After that I added some smoke in the background because it will give little cool look, and then I added the gunfire effect to the gun, so it looks like it's shooting the bullet right away. And then I added some glue, and for that I again used hue and saturation. I added more glow to the fire, to near the barrel, and then I added just little glow over it, and then I added the dust particles that I downloaded from Chrome, and then I created some duplicate copies and adjusted it, and then changed the blend mode to screen, added some blur, and then I placed gravestones for making it look like more haunted, more like graveyard. And I just did the dust particles on the screen. I erased it from the bottom so it looks that it's coming from inside the ground. And I tried to add some mud effect by using the brush of special effect that is already in the Photoshop, and then I added the camera filter to the gravestone too, making it look little bit darker. And then I added another gravestone so it looks more realistic. I erased it from the bottom so it also looks like it's coming from inside the ground, and it do not looks fake. I adjusted its brightness and contrast and all the effects from camera raw filter. I tried to add some blur but it didn't work, so I removed it. And after that I added the zombies in the design in my portrait. I created 2-3 copies, and then I removed the remaining characters and just used the one from each copy, and I adjusted them according to the need of the portrait. Here I deleted them more, so I replicated them so they look good. And after that again camera raw filter adjustments, making it more dark because the theme is more dark. We are in night, so I tried to add some dark effects to the zombies too, so they look more real. And I also raised their feet so they look more realistic. And I added a bullet wound on the chest of the zombie coming towards the soldier of actually the character of us. And I added some blood to that wound, and I adjusted the zombie. I enlarged its size because the aim of the gun was not towards it, so it would look fake. And then I added the highlights to my character, the highlights of the lights that is coming from the moon, so it will look more realistic. I tried to add highlights all over the gun and the character, and then adjusted its lights. And after that I also added some color to the gun and my character of the gunfire, so they look more realistic. Yes, it's done. It's almost complete. And then I went again and I placed another smoke in the background, making it look more real, reducing its opacity to 20%. And my my portrait is ready. Now I am giving some extra touches like curves and brightness and contrast and hue and saturation, and that's all from the portrait. But now I am just adjusting the color the color of the portrait and the other adjustment layers of the portrait, so they look more classy. It's up to you. You can use it or not, or you can use it more expertly than me. Then I added some camera raw filter, making it more dark, so it looks like night. And that's it. We are done with creating a cool and classy looking portrait. Thank you for watching. That's all from today. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel because a lot more stuff is coming out. It was the episode 1 of this series, and there will be much more coming. So I hope you will like this series. Share your comments in the comment section so I can see what you think about it. That's all from my side. Let's see you on the other side. Until then, bye bye.